Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel, and a new version, a new type of video I like to call LUAU Talk. Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm the LUAU. Welcome back. Thank you for coming to join me on this video. Different video, informative video, needed video I think. But if this is your first time here and you like what you see, you like unboxings, you like FUNKO talk, you like all that good stuff and collectibles, hit that like button. It's free and it awfully goes a long way to help support the channel and make it grow. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you. Hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, and yeah, follow all of our discount codes and links. They're down below. They're also at the end of the video. Clickable links down below. Follow us on Whatnot. Check out Teespring. If you'd like to support the channel, check out our Patreon and channel membership as well, and get something from me every month. Alright, so as we all are collectors, people that love to unbox things, people that love to collect things, people that love to sell and do all that kind of stuff, a new change here in 2022 is the new tax laws. Yes, we all don't like to talk about it, especially if you resell things. What are the new tax laws? Because here in 2022 they're going to be a lot different than they were in previous years. Tremendously amount of different. Because basically the laws used to be, it depends on what platform or what company you use to collect funds, whether it be an eBay, a PayPal, a Macari, all that kind of stuff. They didn't necessarily have to report that information because the rules were very, very high. For instance, in previous years, for depending whatever processor you use, whether it was PayPal, let's just use PayPal for an example, the only way that you would have to necessarily, now you should always claim your taxes, you always should do it, but you never had to because they never had to report to the IRS unless you had two conditions. You had 200 transactions and you went over $20,000. So if you had one of those two options, there were no reporting. But if you ever hit one, if you hit both of them, you would have got a 1099K form. Now that also will come for people that do YouTube. When you get that, you would get a tax form from YouTube for your ad revenue. And same thing goes for Macari, same thing goes for Patreon and all that good stuff. You get it all. Every single place, if you hit those targets, would have sent you a 1099K. Some of them would even send a 1099K if you didn't meet those forms, just depending. But here we go, into 2022. And one of these stimulus bills, they threw in this new tax law. What that new tax law says, very simply, is if it has no idea on transactions, doesn't care about transactions, if you do more than $600 with a transaction company, they will report that to the IRS and you will get a 1099K. So what does that mean? Well, very simply, and there's ways to avoid certain things, because you're going to say, what about Venmo? What about Cash App? What about those kind of things? What about PayPal, friends and family? I will tell you, that stuff does not count because it can be gifts and done that way. However, some places are going to give you the option to say that it is a gift, which it doesn't count. Some places, it's not going to give you that option, which then means very truthfully that will count. People will say Whatnot. So as of right now, I don't know as far as Whatnot, if Whatnot is going to report, but if you pull your money out of Whatnot, whether it goes to your bank account, whether it goes to PayPal, that then will count. So you need to keep track of that kind of stuff. So at the end here of 2022, early 2023, when you go to fill your taxes, you very well could, depending on where you sell and everything like that, get quite a bit of 1099K forms, which means you're going to have to really know your stuff. So, truth be told, I've been dealing with 1099K forms for the past 3 years. I did it with, the first time kind of shocked me when I got it because I didn't think I was over those thresholds, but I was. And I got it, and I had to deal with it. And dealing with it on the fly can be very, very stressful. I'm telling you, it's very stressful. Because what you need to do is you need to then understand everything you can deduct. So basically, what they're going to charge you is for that amount, but it does not take into account of the cost of goods. So how does that work? Very, very simply. So let's just say you buy a Funko Pop, right? You bought that Funko Pop for $200. You sold it for $225. You keep that. You're going to be taxed basically on that $25 because $200 of the $225 was cost of goods. You also then can deduct shipping charges. If you do stickers, you know, and I'm talking out there to help some of the YouTubers out there. If you do stickers, if you do pins, if you do promotional things, if you do giveaways, you've got to record everything because everything can be deductible. So get on, you know, whether you want to do a QuickBooks, whether you want to do keep track of all your receipts, keep track on a spreadsheet. You need to keep track of everything. And when I say everything, I mean if you buy a mystery box, if you buy a Funko Pop, keep track of it all. Unless it sits in your personal collection, you want to keep track of it all because that's how you're going to have to deal with it at the end of the year for your tax year. So, you know, if you buy stuff from Hot Topic and you sell it, got to keep track of it. If you buy a mystery box, keep track of it. If you do giveaways, keep track of it. If you buy stickers and you're giving them away, that's promotion for your channel, not necessarily your business, but it's a promotional item. You can write it off. You've got to keep track of everything. For me personally, and I'm talking, you know, things that I do, I keep a spreadsheet, a multiple page spreadsheet that I keep track of everything. I keep track of what I sell on Whatnot, if I sell anything on Macari, if I sell anything on eBay, any of those kind of things. I keep track of the Whatnot sales, all that kind of stuff, as well as I keep a page of all the giveaways. I keep a page of all the promotional items, whether it's pins, whether it's stickers, whether you're paying for StreamYard, shipping, all of it. You've got to keep track of it all. So I hope this video helps people that understand this is going to be very, very tricky. They're out there for people that hide a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Are you going to get the IRS coming to get you? Well, you got to remember this. That if you don't report the earnings in your tax return, they're going to know that, and they eventually will see it. You'll get a letter. It's just the way it's going to be because everything is recorded now. You know, if you Venmo, you know, you better, and I don't know Venmo, Cash App, how it's working right now. Hopefully it gives you that option, but if someone Venmos you, you want to make sure it's under like a friends and family, under a gift, because that stuff will not count. But you've got to be careful of that because if it is, you've then got to keep record of it that, oh, this should have been that. You're going to have to keep track of if you have any returns or chargebacks, all that kind of stuff. It's going to make it a lot harder. You're going to have to sit down with a lot of numbers. And this goes for anyone that, no matter what you resell, it doesn't have to be that you're reselling collectibles or Funko Pops. It is everything. And it was a very low dollar amount. It's one of those things that the government was able to sneak into a stimulus bill, and it got passed, and it's something they've been after for a long time because, you know, the high numbers, you could do a lot of stuff. If you're selling on eBay, you know, what's the chance a lot of times that you're going to, and you're just selling little collectibles, that you're going to hit 200 transactions and 20K? Very low. But it happens, and some of us have been doing it for the past couple years. It's just something to think about. You know, I don't know, like Whatnot, how if they're going to report or they leave that up to you. But basically, when you're taking that money out of Whatnot and they're putting it into your bank account or into your, and bank accounts count too, or into your PayPal account, that's, you're going to have to see that. So, honestly, if this message finds you and it can help you, and you take one thing from it, if you're doing these, if you're making sales, if you're doing that online, because a lot of people are, make sure you keep track of everything, because at the end of the year you're going to have to report it, and it could be a very, very hard, strenuous, and stressful situation if you go to do your taxes and you realize that you have all these 1099K forms that you're going to have to put in your taxes and you're not keeping track of it. And just remember, you know, a lot of times you could lose money and everything like that, so you want to keep track of that. That's how the advantage of keeping track of everything you buy and what you buy it for, and what you sell it for, and what you ship it for. And if you do giveaways, it all goes into the whole pot. And you know, you can still do your TurboTax. I've been using TurboTax to do the 1099Ks. You can do that. You can think about doing making necessarily like a business to make it easy and separate from your personal account. all that kind of stuff you want to think about, because buying and selling collectibles has gotten a lot harder here in 2022, and it's going to continue that way. So if you do it, keep track of it. It can be an awful lot of things to keep track of, especially if you're selling on multiple platforms like eBay, like Mercari, like whatnot. It makes it very difficult and very hard. So hopefully this video helps you. You can take some stuff from it, realize what is coming here in 2022 and what's going on as this video plays and you watch it. Everything is being counted right now. So good luck. Keep track of everything, and if I ever can help you, please reach out. I can give you my personal experience of things I've gone through and I've dealt with taxes over the past couple years, and it can be a lot. It can be quite intimidating, but if I can help you, please reach out, and hopefully this video was helpful, and maybe you weren't aware that the new tax rules are there. $600 can happen very, very quickly, and can happen with a blink of an eye that you're not even noticing it. Even if you Venmo back and forth, now even that you could end up dealing with it at the end of the year. Be careful, be wise, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. This is the LUAU for LUAU Talk. Signing out. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, one of the best, easiest, freest ways to help support me and support this channel is by giving this video a thumbs up. You have no idea how far it goes, and it is free. Thank you. Another thing you can do for me, hop in that one. Brand new giveaway weekly. Over 3+ years we've been doing it. We do it live on the YouTube show, the LUAU. We have 6 prizes. We pick 2 winners. We do it every single Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. There's a little blurb about that. That'll tell you how to enter in and get into that one. But hey, if you don't see that little blurb fly there, don't worry about it. That means it's in the beginning of the video. Check it out there. Click it, and it'll take you right to it. With all of that, we get a little bit closer to our next big subscriber milestone, the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Right there, and there's that giveaway. We go big on that one when we hit it. We get closer, you know. It is what it is. When we hit it, we'll play with big prizes, so definitely want to hop in that one. Also, check out all of our affiliate links down below with a lot of great discount codes for places like Spastic Collectibles, Monthly Pops, Templar Pops, you name it. There's tons of stuff down there, enamel pins, a Nini box, even all the way to cookies. That's right, cookies. I said cookies. You want some great, organic, great cookies? Check out Bang Cookies. Use that discount code. I believe it saves you like 10 or 15%. Can't beat that. And they're incredible. Also, if you would like to support the giveaway and support this channel, there's great ways to do it. You can do it by getting some cool shirts from our Teespring, discount codes for that one. You can also hop on our channel membership or Patreon. All links down below. And in Patreon, not only are you supporting the channel, supporting the giveaways that we do, you're going to get something from me on a monthly basis at a $5 plus tier. That's right, something from me every single month. Not a lot of places do that either. But again, that's just me. That's what I do. So hopefully you enjoy all that. Enjoy the discount codes. Use them. Enjoy the videos that we bring you. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you. Donkey Shane. Also, any pops that you see us open up on these videos that doesn't fit our collection, we sell all pops exclusively on the Whatnot app. Check out our link to Whatnot. It's either going to lead you to our marketplace, or it will tell you when our next big Whatnot auction will be, where we have games and we play what's in the box, and we just have a lot of fun. And that's what we do live on Whatnot. Come join us. You don't have to buy anything. It's fun just to hang out and see what we do. And again, thank you for all the support. I truly do appreciate it. Until next time, guys, I will always say in Jim Carrey fashion, good morning, good evening, and good night.